Welcome back. Championship Sunday, you're here. I'm White, this is D1. We're going to talk you through some high-level Melee today.
Up next, we have Hacks versus S2J. Now, if this was 2013, it would have probably been a Captain Falcon mirror match. But it's 2014, and what are we going to see?
20XX Fox.
That's right, Fox versus Captain Falcon. S2J did not succumb to 20XX yet. He still uses Captain Falcon. He still loves those knees, those stomps, those gentlemen's, the jab, jab, knee. Yes, he's still faithful to that character. While Hacks, on the other hand, he told me since earlier this year that he really felt like Fox was like a buff to his Captain Falcon skills. Because Fox, now he doesn't have to worry about crouch cancels. He has like the running shine, which if you crouch cancel a running shine, that can lead to big damage. You don't want to crouch cancel Fox's shine. Even if you get knocked down, like you DI downward, he can jab reset, leading to even more damage. Now also, he has the laser. So if there's a problematic matchup where he feels like he doesn't want to take any unnecessary risks, he can just keep shooting lasers from way across the stage. While if he was using Captain Falcon, he would have to employ a lot of platform camping and dash dances and a lot of space aerials to get the edge on his opponent. And he could recover. And that's big.
Yeah, agreed. And imagine how good it feels for Hacks making this decision to switch for Fox because of the matchup, and then now getting to play it in reverse and saying, well, this is exactly why I switched. Hey, everybody in the audience, if you're wondering why I don't play Captain Falcon anymore, this is why. Wave shine, wave shine, wave shine, down smash shine.
Yep, a laundry list of positives for him. I mean, I can't fault him for not going back.
Thank you very much, staff in the back, for that shot of S2J's hands going real fast with that Captain Falcon. I love seeing how quickly our players move on the controller.
This man is just so technical. Yeah, Captain Falcon, people don't know, but that character is extremely technical with Hacks coming up on stage right now. Speaking of technical players.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
So we're talking about I said wave shine, wave shine, wave shine, wave shine. What we're talking about is when Fox does that shine, the down B, he can then wave dash out of the shine, which we call a wave shine, which is really actually quite difficult to do. And doing it in your room is very different than doing it on the Major League Gaming main stage. And so if you're able to execute those, very high reward, but if you're missing the button presses, you're going to see the match turn the other way very quickly.
This is true. One of the tough things about being a Fox main is if you're not hot, you're going to start self-destructing. As you saw a couple times this weekend, Hacks, who's trying to push the bar for Fox, trying to become the perfect Fox. There are times where he messes up trying to do a dash, and he'll end up air dodging off stage, losing a stock even at, unfortunately, 0%.
And we saw it was actually Mango who had a miscue and did a toward B off the left side of the stage, losing that very intense 3-2 match versus Armada. So these are the risks of playing a very good character like Fox. This is the life of a Fox player.
That's right. You can be playing really amazing, and at the last second, just like Mango, just side B off stage.
And we see it a little bit less so with characters like Peach, for example, or Yoshi, and then even more with characters like Sheik or Jigglypuff. You're going to see it's very rare there's going to be a self-destruct. So the players here are getting started. They're going to do those warm-ups. What's interesting about this game is it's so fast, it can't be played on these flat panel high-definition TVs. The translation, I believe is what it is, makes so there's a bit of a delay, a lag. And every TV that you play this game on is very slightly different. And I mean frames different. I don't think I can even tell from one CRT to another, but players like these, they can tell. They want to get on the CRT, which we call these the old school TVs, the ones that cost, that weigh 50 pounds, you can find at yard sales and stuff. That's what we still play on, because that's how the game can only be displayed on a TV like that.
This is true. There are a couple players who found ways to get around that. If you use like those HD TVs, if you have a pass-through, like an AverMedia LGP or something to that nature, it allows you to play on those presumably laggy setups. So if you use a pass-through, you can actually play Super Smash Bros. Melee on like a BenQ or an Asus.
So I'm told. I've never seen it. That would be a thrill.
Yeah.
I don't know. But so that's why these players plug in and they immediately go with those fingers, testing it out. Is my character doing what it's supposed to be doing? Or am I warmed up? And again, that's physically and metaphysically, because if your fingers are actually cold, then there's also going to be a problem, as well as how does my character work on this TV specifically? Which is why we always plug in and begin playing a little bit before the actual match starts.
Yep, and now I hear characters running off stage. I think, yeah, pause was off, so they're just running off stage, losing the stocks, and I think we're about to go to game 1, guys.
Excellent. Your predictions for this match?
Let's see. I mean, Hax, of course, has a lot of Captain Falcon practice since he was a Falcon main, so he probably might know what to do in this matchup already.
I agree. I think if we see his tech on and coming in proper, then I think he's going to take it probably 3-0.
Yeah, it would most definitely give the edge to Hax, but it would be really amazing to see what S2J is going to bring to the table.
S2J, a player from SoCal, one of those many talented SoCal players that we're seeing here in this tournament, especially specifically coming from the open bracket.
Yes. Now, Hax, of course, was all a solid Fox main. You're going to see these guys go back and forth, trying to get their nairs out before the other person. It's a literal race in this matchup. Both characters really fast, and it's basically whoever gets the first hit or even forces the other one to block first will be at an advantage. There are the dash dances. You can see that from both players. S2J having to space his neutral airs really well against Hax. The dash attack, Hax recognizing that he got knocked down, trying to get the tech chase on the platform, but misses.
Looks like the players for now still warming up those hands. We haven't really seen either punish the way they need to.
Yeah, it's pretty early today.
And remember, S2J in that last set, looking not so great. The first, speaking of which, and the first 2 matches, then finding his groove for Zamsa, winning the next 3 convincingly.
Okay, here we go. So 3 stocks apiece, both players knocking a stock off of each other.
Well, S2J knocked a stock off of himself, but let's restart at 3 stock each. We'll have what we call a Japanese match, because they at least used to play 3 stock each. Call it a Japanese match.
Oh, nice roll by Hax Money. Trying to see if he can apply a lot of nair shine pressure, but S2J just rolling out of there at the right time. Here we go, more damage, and I love how S2J is just mixing up his techs every time he gets knocked down. Nice pivot grab attempt by Hax. Missing that tech chase. S2J just trying to squeeze in a neutral air, but Hax just stellar dash dances right outside of his opponent's attack range.
Very good, and look at the clock. It's 2 minutes in, and we haven't really seen a whole lot of punishes anyway.
Wow, Hax letting S2J come back for free.
Okay, staff, are we sure this isn't a hand warmer? Can we check? Because I feel like players are just fooling around here. Where's the eye of the tiger? All right, there it is.
There it is. A couple players mentioned to me that they rarely, if ever, see Hax employ smash attacks, and I think they're right.
Interesting. Let's watch for that.
Yeah, during a certain situation, you usually saw him go for like shines and aerials, and no forward smash or down smash when it came to edge guarding.
Interesting. And we saw there, Hax was hit to the right side of the stage, but he went ahead, got himself on the ledge, and he has lots of options.
Wow, and amazing. We have the SoCal crowd cheering for their hometown hero.
Right. Hax, of course, from New York.
Nice stuff by Hax with that fadeaway back air. Not trying to deal with any of Captain Falcon's out of shield options, which actually aren't the best.
We saw there, Hax able to get the shine and then the wave shine to a grab and then not follow up off much. And again, I think that when he's executing properly, we're going to see that to a lot of percentage and maybe even a KO. So look for that once the moves are executed perfectly. We had an opportunity. It's going to be it.
Yep. Really good stuff again by Hax. Up 1 stock, though. S2J can still bring it back. And I love this pressure by S2J. He's being way more aggressive now.
Starting to look good. He got the gentleman this time.
Solid
knee out there.
All right. And this is still game 1. Almost 4 minutes on the clock.
Right? 1 stock apiece.
And I like that Hax recognizing that when he was on the platform, just giving too many opportunities for S2J to get a lot of free damage. Good neutral airs. Nice.
S2J using his neutral airs to get in, whereas Fox would just simply run in and use a lot of maybe perhaps his drill.
Oh, here we go. A lot of space arrows from both parties.
Players inside of each other but not doing damage. The peace treaty.
Whoa, that could have been really bad for Hax. Good DI. As you saw that, after getting hit by the neutral air, he avoided the second one. Stellar smash, yeah. Goodbye, Hax. Oh, wow. He didn't follow up after that wave shine.
Here we are.
This is opportunity for S2J. Good sweet spot by Hax.
Excellent. Going to give him a lot of safety there.
He gets to grab the up throw. All right.
But the pressure's still on.
Nice sweet spot. S2J forcing him off stage. This could be a stock. Nice sweet spot by Hax. messes up the ledge dash, and that's what I was talking about before.
So we're talking about, you called it.
Fox McCloud.
Well, we've got 2 to 4 more of these, so let's see what the players can do to fill out the game a little bit.
Okay. Let's see. Hacks going straight to Fountain of Dreams. Yeah, textbook counter pick against Captain Falcon.
Right.
But like I said before, S2J is used to this stage.
For sure. If you know a stage is going to be your character's worst, you play on it as much as you can.
That's right.
So,
Gotta be ready
so
for
it becomes
this
your
tournament.
best.
Yes. Nice chases. Now this is going to be a small stage, so both characters, when they get knocked down, it's going to be really easy to get a tech chase opportunity. Captain Falcon not having the best tech roll, so it's going to be really easy for Hacks to tech chase, but missing that one right there on the right platform.
And both characters with such fast running speeds that they're able to chase each other's techs quickly, and it doesn't have to be a read. It can simply be you can watch it and react.
That's right. Nice, bearing him off stage, giving up the control of center stage. S2J, good stuff with that tech chase. The up air, not getting much off of it. Players going back and forth, hit for hit, tit for tat.
Like Fox mostly playing on the defensive.
Oh, that was a good attempt.
Yes,
Try to see if we
was.
can get air dodge back on stage after the wall jump. But good job by Hacks, taking the first stock here in the game 2.
Fox's options when ledge guarding that Captain Falcon are top tier. He's got so many, and they're strong. They're solid. They're reliable.
Yes, he has the forward smash, the up smash, the down smash. Good SDI by S2J. So the smash DI gives him way more influence over the trajectory that he sent while getting hit than regular DI. See, just like I said, you barely, if ever, see him toss out any smash attacks.
Ooh, one more mistake. That would have been the stock if he had the ledge.
Yes.
But going a little too high, S2J is living. He's going to see if he can get the conversion off of it. Up throw, up air is just barely going to send him off the top.
Wow. On Fountain of Dreams even.
Right?
Good,
Some go way up and then just disappear.
good stuff by Hacks. Currently up a stock. Respecting S2J, just waiting for an opportunity to get in there. Trying to employ a lot of multi-shines. The first couple we've seen already. He might just be getting warmed up.
That's true. Trying to get that 20XX on. Let's see it.
Nice
There was
spacing.
some excellent pressure. And that edge guarding, I mean, come on.
That was
Come
stellar by
on.
Hacks. Amazing.
3 stock to 1. Hacks with the engine up on the platform.
Yep. It looked like he was trying to get an empty jump grab right there, but S2J already privy to it, try to avoid it.
Okay, and the Captain Falcon able to jump out off the ledge and get those ledge guards far off the stage if he wants to, especially when down. I think it's time to go for those.
Yep, and that was amazing DI by Hacks after getting hit by that up air. S2J trying to reach for that knee, but with that stellar DI by Hacks, S2J just wasn't able to get it. The connection was not made. Nice up throw, and again, good DI by Hacks, just getting hit only by the up air. Amazing immediately with that side B, but S2J knocking him off stage with a quick up air. Hacks, 2 stocks remaining. S2J's 1 with 41%.
2 stock to 1. Let's see that Captain Falcon rally. Use the crowd, use the hype.
Yeah, both players actually thrive off of the crowd. There we go. Oh, very unfortunate, but I think it's 1-1 now, right?
Let's do it.
Yes, let's go. Game 3, and S2J already announced his counter pick. Where are we going? Pokemon Stadium, Game 3, let's go.
Let's do it.
Again, a lot of space materials. He just went right in there with that quick grab.
Here he comes.
Just trying to force Hacks off stage. Nice spacing with those aerials. Hacks stellar sweet spot with that double jump. Just trying to come back on stage with S2J. Amazing triple up air.
And you see S2J jumping out there to see if he's able to go out and get some of those high-octane ledge guards off the far right. Seeing he could, coming back on, being smart.
Man, and clanking with those jabs with Hacks' shine.
There you go. That's right there.
Good job, and there goes S2J getting that knee off of Hacks' missed tech. First blood going to S2J.
I think you can tell a player's getting hot when they stop guessing and start reacting. Right? That's when you get the confidence. And with S2J doing that, he's going to get nearly all of his tech chases.
Here we go. We're going to have a lot of back airs, a lot of spacing. Hacks, of course, playing a little bit from behind, trying to be really safe. Trying to bring it close. Amazing power shield. Here's the tech chases. Nice.
Look how hot he's playing right now.
I like that.
Totally different.
Good trade by Hacks, but S2J only at 68%. It's going to take a lot more work than that to get a stock off of him. Oh, Hacks throwing out his first ever smash in this set.
All right. At 100%, the backer's going to send him real. Oof. I don't. Question
Zero
mark?
DI. Yeah, questionable DI right there.
Okay, Hax making a mistake there, but his up B is going to go high enough that he's not going to get kneed off of it.
Good job by Hax employing the dash dance to avoid that forward smash by S2J.
Those dash dances and pivots by S2J, opening up so many options to come in and get the grab. Grabs turn into kills.
Nice combo by Hax.
Shine up smash, jab reset, now he's on.
Really nice combo, and he's still keeping it going. The pressure is on.
That was long, tying the game up. The slow get back
Woo!
up.
Amazing combo by S2J. The down tilt to his knee.
When a character is over 100% and tries to get on the stage, there's going to be a lot more frames of open frames of lag where he or she can get hit. And it's an invitation for your opponent to capitalize. It's just about executing at that point. It's like a foul shot.
Correct, wife. Now here the tech chases again. Oh, that spot dodge shine. And there goes S2J. 2 stocks each. Still a pretty close game.
After those 2 quick stocks being taken, he's still up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, run in, run out, grab. Run in, run out, grab. That's the game.
Good combo by Hax. And he's still on top of S2J. S2J trying to roll out of that pressure situation, and he's back in there. Now he needs to be careful. Every time Hax going for those spot dodge shines. Nice. With the back air out of shield. Oh, now he missed the ledge dash on stage.
Hax at 100%. We're going to see a stray aerial. Yeah, that's a stray aerial and then some. All right, 1 stock each. Game 3, tied up at 1 apiece.
Here we go again. Back in neutral. The tech chase. Hax, not enough percentage on him for him to get carried off stage after getting hit by that up air.
Too low. I just want to see more grabs.
You're going to see him just try to get in there once S2J just stops swinging.
Just wait for the first person to get in there, get that combo going.
Nice, getting barely nicked by that knee. Oh, he gets the knockdown, but S2J back on his feet.
With the proper gentleman, now he's got the grab, the tech chases. They're real.
Oh, man, the back air, no DI by Hax. Oh,
Not
misses
quite
the
enough.
punish on that side B. Recognizes that Hax went for that roll, hit him, but didn't get to convert much off of it. Good drill.
Vision for those grabs, he wants it.
Oh, shield stab with that neutral air.
Neutral air is great for him to approach.
Oh, good get-up attack. Probably caught Hax off guard. Did not block it. Nice full jump there. Another full jump there.
Opportunity.
Oh,
no.
He misses the punish.
No.
Oh, he went right in there. And the up smash. A second smash by Hax so far this set. The first up smash. Sealing game 3. 2-1. Going to VGBC's own Hax over S2J. Currently a free agent.
The champion coming from championship pools qualified their events versus S2J, the open bracket challenger. Championship versus challenger. Okay.
Going right back into Pokemon Stadium. It did look like he had that game, but Hax just clutched it out.
Okay, here we go again with the dash dances in and out, going for the grab, setups, even the dash attack looking nice.
Absolutely. What we're going to have to see here from S2J is just more airtight edge guards. He can't let Hax come back on the stage. He's getting a lot of opportunities to get some damage, amazing combos, but those edge guards are going to count. Oh, very unfortunate right there, but Hax is not punished hard enough.
Hax with his back to the stage, now getting that. That's the 20XX right there. The wave shine, turnaround up tilt, but then a standing laser.
Now Hax trying to get back on stage. I like that with the invincible nair from the edge. You're going to have to be careful every time Hax is on the edge because those invincible ledge dashes let him get a free approach if S2J is too close to him.
Again, with a slow get-up on the ledge, not punished.
Oh, good try by S2J.
The soft was all we can get, but it's all he's going to need.
All right, he gets the edge hog. First blood going to S2J.
We saw that last game as well, with S2J getting the first stock, looking a lot better.
Good dash dances by Hax. Trying to mix up his opponent, keeping him guessing. And I like that. DIing out of that neutral air and then avoiding the nair follow-up. A lot of Captain Falcons like to go for that. Here's the tech chase opportunity. Oh, man. Creative combos.
Looking good.
Are we going to see a stock gone? Ooh. Oh, and that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Just letting him come back on stage.
He's able to take the ledge from Hax.
Yes.
Good
job.
Airtight ledge guard opportunities.
Yes, Hax employing this super fast double jump from Fox, taking that stock immediately. Wow, what a combo. Is he going to go for another one? Oh, he's not that greedy.
You bring up a good point. Captain Falcon can't be greedy. There's so much to be taken, but you got to only take what's yours. You try to take more, you get punished.
That's right. And you can see, this is a pretty slow match between both players. I mean,
I agree.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes already gone. Well, almost. Like 2 minutes gone off the clock.
But it's like players just feeling each other out and not really, it's not the fast-paced match that I expected to see.
Yeah, they're just showing a lot of respect to each other. And good job by S2J getting that up throw to solid knee. Hax trying to turn it up with those multi-shines again. And the reason he probably isn't throwing those out too much is because Captain Falcon can dare out a shield over the shine if he tries to shine after a neutral air.
Okay, once again, we're going to see both characters at low percentage, so those nicks aren't going to start anything. Either just by virtue of being heavy and at low percent or by crouch canceling, they're not going to lead to other hits very much. It's only until we get over, say, 40 or 50% that we're going to see the real exciting combos.
Again, just a lot of safe pressure from Hax. Nice, avoiding those re-grab attempts after those aerials. Roll shine, wow, new stuff. Ooh. Good knee. After all that work that Hax put in, he just got a quick tech chase knee, almost sealing the deal, but letting Hax come back on stage.
No ledge guard,
yeah.
Just coming back for free.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hax didn't really get an edge guard. S2J just self-destructed. Faded away too far back.
Hax again with the anti-jump, which is real smart. Back.
Yep, that patient game. Good gentleman, sending him off stage. Oh, misses the sweet spot.
One more self-destruct for the books. All right, one stock each, game 4.
There we go, we're back in neutral.
Back in that just game where they dash dance around each other.
Yep, and Hax not using any lasers. Oh, the tech chase down smash, catching him roll. Good trade.
Neutral air at a shield.
Yep, he's just fading away with those aerials, not trying to get grabbed.
The percent similar, almost identical right now.
S2J just missing these tech chases, especially on the final stock. Nice, gets hit with a second hit of the up air. Good spacing.
S2J looking for a grab, looking to start something. The neutral air opening up, still with the control.
Nice chase by Hax. Missing the regrab. I like this. Oh, here's the combo. Amazing DI. And the knee! Wow, great job by S2J. Amazing.
That's how the crowd likes to see matches end, right there. Not with Torbias off the stage. The perfectly placed up airs into that electric knee. That's what we want to see. Exciting stuff, okay?
I'm so hyped.
Let's do it.
Let's go straight to Yoshi's story. Now, the score between these players is?
It's 2-2. We're going to see game 5 here on Yoshi's story.
Wow.
Yeah,
a high tier versus a top tier. Let's go. Really exciting. We're on Yoshi's right now, small stage. Hax trying to just take it straight to S2J this time, not even trying to waste any time.
I love when they just clashed in the air there, right in the center of the stage, and then reset back in the center. Percent similar.
Yeah, you can see Hax not trying to take any of those hits. He knows if S2J gets one knockdown, he's going to use those tech chases to get a lot more damage, and here's the tech chase now, but he misses. Good drill, and I like how Hax was moving forward in the drill to make it harder for him to SDI. Tosses him off stage again.
Whoa!
Yeah, when he air dodges above stage, he's still able to grab it, but it depends on how high he is from the edge. Not every character has that luxury.
Right, right. We may have thought it was a self-destruct, but it wasn't. He was able at the very last second to grab that ledge there.
S2J trying to see if he can cover that tech in place option, but misses. And here we go, spacing out Hax, but Hax just getting back into center stage. That's the main thing you're going to see these players fight for a lot, center stage. Once they get center stage, just try to force their opponents out.
Okay, Hax bringing the heat right now. I mean, if he's able to do that consistently for the next 3 of S2J's stocks, then it's over.
The crazy thing is this matchup just goes back and forth. S2J, oh, gets the soft knee.
4th throw. A little bit of cloud support. S2J's back on the stage. He's all right.
That was stellar DI, and try to double jump out, but S2J still got the hit. And Hax still back on stage with the full jump from the edge. Nice, respecting S2J, just letting him get the edge. Wow, what a self-destruct.
Another one, mark it.
Okay, here we go again. Nice spacing on that up air. I like that by S2J.
For sure, but S2J losing the tech chase opportunity when Hax able to get to the ledge.
What kind of combo was that? That was amazing by Hax. Turn around back air to finish it off. Again, with those falling up airs.
Right, and they're good, but Hacks getting the ledge and just disrupting the combo with that smaller stage from left to right.
Yeah,
It seems to benefit him.
Absolutely. You see Hacks using a lot of wave dashes out of shield every time he's trying to approach. Just blocking. There it is again.
Again.
Good. Gentleman gets a knockdown.
Solid.
Catches him sleeping with that back air behind his head. Knockdown. Gets the grab, tosses him off stage. Is he going to get this edge guard? Oh, he's going to send him to the skies. Wow, 112%. 2 stocks up. Hacks with 104%.
Whiffed the grab there. The knee plants firmly, though. We're going to see 2 stock to 1. A 1 stock deficit for S2J. Game 5, Championship Sunday. And
now Hacks just going right in there, taking as many trades as he can since he's at a low percent. Just tossing out those neutral airs. Like that by Hacks retreating back to the edge when he had the chance.
Yeah, playing excellent defense right now. Great. Gets the difficult L cancel on that big shield.
Yep, solid pressure. Nice, just rolling out of there. Now he has center stage again. Takes a trade. Back in center stage. Oh, no! What a way to go. And Hacks,
boost.
Yeah, he just knew to roll out of there.
Yeah, great reaction time on Hacks. Not quite a self-destruct, although it was his own undoing, as it were. Excellent set from our preeminent Fox and Falcon here.
Well, guys, that was an amazing match. I like the fact that S2J did bring it close to Game 5, but Hacks came out on top with a 2-stock victory, putting 1 on the scoreboard for East Coast. Good job by BGBC's own Hacks, and we'll be right back after what?
Yeah, just a quick commercial break, that's all.